Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, please sing the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Mambo number 5. Jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your hand to the sound, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. The trumpet. Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. I do all to fall in love with a girl like you, 'cause you can't run, you can't hide, you and me gonna touch the sky. Mambo number 5.
It's been 7 hours and 50 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away this blues, 'cause nothing compares to you. in the backyard, all night in winter. I know that living with your baby was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, standoff size. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home, whet's her appetite. She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows ya. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light. For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. He was running strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Spend a lot of time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So won't you take your time and dance with me? Ow! Smiled so I got up and asked for his name. That don't matter, he said, 'cause it's all the same. So can I take you home where we can be alone? The next we were moving on, he was with me, yeah, me. Next we were moving on, he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Spend a lot of time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So won't you take your time and dance with me? Ow!
fun. It brings back the games like Family Feud, Sale of the Century, Name That Lyric. It is so much fun for everyone.
But other than that, if you haven't played before, and why haven't you? My name's Daz. Welcome to tonight. For all of you here, you probably have played before, so you're well aware of both myself and also Josh. Say hi, Josh.
Hello.
We're here tonight to give you a wonderful evening of entertainment. I did cut myself earlier today, but that's fine. It's my own fault.
He completely forgot that
Sharp knives are sharp.
hurts.
Yeah, sharp knives are sharp. That's all. That's my own fault there. Yes. So yesterday I had an occasion that may make me look a little bit older. Yes, had a birthday. There were about 100-ish people all there, so we had a huge cake.
Yeah. There were like 18 teams.
Yes.
They were all playing great.
Yes, at the Hellenic Club. So if you happen to be in Canberra, the final week for the Hellenic Club is next Tuesday. So, yes, one more event there too.
Woo again!
Yay! Woo again, that's right. And tomorrow, and of course we're at Gungalla Lakes, when Josh is going to be flying solo.
I will be flying solo.
Yes. Okay, but let's get to this game. And as you're aware... Oh, and apparently there's a few more other event places that are opening up. If you're at an event, like a place that is got our trivia going, tell us in the chat exactly where it's happening so we can let the word be spread amongst the people here. You know, we want to be able to support our local clubs as well. But for now, remember how it works with your phone. So you need to make sure that you are keeping up with the live streaming that comes from YouTube. The way that you can tell that that is happening is by pressing on that little button there that makes sure that it stays red. Last week we had a little bit of a glitch where we started off about 12 to 15 seconds behind. We're hoping we don't have that same glitch again today.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I guess we'll find out very, very soon. Now, the other thing to be aware of is the numbers are quite low this week and probably will be again next week. If you are wanting this back for next year, make sure you're letting the Time Out Entertainment people know so that we can continue to offer this as an online event. It's been fun. It's been fun this year, but with the numbers getting as low as they are, it's not looking likely unless we can prove to the Time Out powers that be that this is a fun and worthwhile event. So let's get that happening. What else can I tell you? I think that's about it for now. Okay, well, let's play the music and we'll get started. All right. Great to have you all here, like I said before. So when it's saying no cheating or colluding, what it's saying is we're using our phone to find the answer, but not... to put on the answer, but not to find out the answer. That's right. Okay. So just answering on your phone, not using your phone or Google or anything like that. Look, if you've got a set of Encyclopedia Britannica in your library of your house, more power to you. If you reckon you can search through that in time, we'll let you use the books. We'll let you use Encyclopedia Britannica, but that's all. Not even the CD version, just the book one. Other than that, just the knowledge from your own brain is what we want to see there. Also, we want to make sure that we remember this is family friendly. So using team names that, keep the family friendly idea in. We did have a few try to test this out last week. Don't worry. We'll let you know if we think otherwise. All right, so let's have that practice question to see exactly how far it is. Alrighty, so I want you to tell us then how much your YouTube delay is in seconds.
Moment of truth.
The truth, moment of truth. Some people have gone right in. So that's brilliant. Alright, so remember you're looking at the number on the screen, looking at the number on your phone. Remembering your phone is with the live game. The number on the screen is with the YouTube stream. They're never going to be the same. You're always going to have a little bit of a delay. Hopefully it's not too much of one though.
We'll
Alright.
find out very shortly.
Yes, so let's have a look at that. Yes.
We are okay, thank God.
The vast majority are in either 1 to 3 or 4 to 5. That's great. If you're the one person in 9 to 12, check your YouTube feed. Or maybe start pedaling on your internet a little bit faster. Alright, let's start with round 1 then. Now remember, it's 25 points for a correct answer, -5 for an incorrect. Here's the first question for you. The Formula 1 Marina Bay Street Circuit is in what country? Is it in Canada, China, India, or Singapore? The Formula 1 Marina Bay Street Circuit. Marina Bay Street Circuit is in what country? Going well. First question already got a bray in it. Gosh, I feel like a donkey. See what I did? 10 seconds to go. Right, it's in Singapore. They've got enough streets in Singapore to hold the Formula 1. Okay, well, that's interesting. The French entrance to the Cross-Channel Tunnel is located closest to which town? Is it in Boulogne, Calais, Dieppe, or Dunkirk? So Boulogne, Calais, Dieppe, or Dunkirk? What are we thinking? Calais, yes. No drink to that. Calais, of course, being a wonderful wine region as well. What city in Australia has the 5th largest population? The 5th largest. So we know that Sydney would have the largest. Is it Adelaide, Brisbane, Canberra, or Perth? So is it Adelaide, sort of to the east-southeast of where we are here in Canberra Studios, Brisbane to our north, Canberra to our, well, every direction, or Perth to our west? Three seconds to go. Alright, it's in Adelaide. Adelaide's our 5th largest population. It has 1.3 million people, right after Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, and Perth. What did other people say? Some people actually thought Canberra. Canberra's only got like 380,000 people, so, you know, not that many people here. And Perth is larger, okay. In which country is Omaha Beach? All right. So, do you know your flags? So, is it the one with the green, white, and orange? The one with the red, white, and blue? The one with the big red dot? The one with the, well, you know, one with the cross of St. Andrew? And one with red, white, and blue, but the other way round. Whew. So, okay. It's in France, by the looks of it. That's it, Normandy. Right, I wonder why all the other countries didn't go soft, you know, soft, disappeary. Only Japan did. Okay. Spooky World War II stuff. Alright. Who is this person? Drake, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, or Kanye West? And why haven't you answered already?
Fair assumption. He's in like every ad nowadays.
He's in every ad nowadays. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Everyone getting that one right? Yes. He's in Menu Log all the time. You wonder
Must
how many...
be like a-
yeah. You wonder how many thousands he got paid by Menu Log? Probably 420. Who is this artist? Let's have a listen. Lots of people not knowing. Ironically, If You Don't Know is the name of the song, and most people did not know. It's Expose. So I guess this exposed most of you didn't know this one. What did many people eventually put? Wonder Girls because they didn't know, and En Vogue because they didn't know. Yeah, it was obviously not Salt, Pepper or TLC. So I think they were all guesses. Okay, which of these 4 words is spelt correctly? Alright, and you don't have to be privileged to know the answer, but you do have to know the answer of how to spell privilege.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Five seconds to go. 2 teams to. Okay. Come on, fluff and stuff. Yes. Well done. Did the rest of you pick B? No. Lots of people with a D. Privilege. Alright. The biological process of burning fat rather than glucose is known as acidosis, alkalosis, glycosis, or ketosis. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Ketosis. Well done. All right. This next question is worth double points, so get in and get those points. Here's the question. All right, we're ready? Who wrote this song?
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blixen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
It was Gene Autry with Here Comes Santa Claus. I don't know if that's a promise or a threat, but, you know. Last question for this round, up to 50% of your score. Remember, it's what you will win or lose depending on how you bet. So if you're a bit of a go hard to go home person, 40 or 50% is where you want to head, I reckon. If you're risk adverse, 0 to 10. Otherwise, 20 to 30 if you're not too sure. We've got everyone in. All right, here's your question. Monstropolis is the setting for which animated movie? So is it A Bug's Life, Cars, Monsters Inc. or WALL-E?
I wonder which one it could be.
It's a hard one. Like, it's a thinker. Yeah.
Is it though?
Is it though? Is it though?
I mean, really? The answer's kind of right there in the question.
What, animated movie? Yeah, you're right. Alright, one team not getting that it was Monsters Inc. Okay.
Yes, because Monstropolis is going to be the setting of the film WALL-E.
No, could have been.
Hey,
Alright.
highly doubt it.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard this time around. So, Quarren Triviad and Second Spoke, both in equal first spot at the moment. Quarren Triviad overall answering the fastest that round, so they get the leadership spot. Let's go to round 2 now. Now, in this round, we're going to start removing points the longer it takes you to answer. So people who ask for fastest, guess what? You've got to ask nicely. Ask what we say they have to do. Something Christmassy. Something Christmassy. You have to ask for milk and cookies. There we go. Alright, in the song The Little Drummer Boy, which 2 animals keep time with the Little Drummer Boy? The and kept time, pa, rumpa, palm, palm. So, is it the ass, the cow, the horse, the lamb, the ox, and or the pig? Remember, you need to select 2 animals. Select 2.
And then hit submit.
And then hit submit. 5 seconds, come on, you can do it. Lots of people not getting there in time. It's the lamb and the ox. So if you got at least one of those, then you would have got. So we wanted D&E. How many people got D&E? Hard to tell. At least some people did though. Alright, let's try the next one. What country's flag is this? Is it Bolivia? Is it Chile? Is it Portugal? Or is it Spain? Looks like a little bit of a corner out of the US flag, doesn't it? It's like a super close-up of the US flag. But it's not. What's your flag knowledge like, Josh?
Terrible.
Terrible? Right. I know this one because I've seen it before. Yes, Chile. It's like we don't want to make our own flag. We'll just take a bit of the US flag. That'll do. That'll do. They just did that sniffy thing, you know, that you have on the computer, and they said that'll be our flag. Right. Another. Who is this artist?
Those Christmas lights light up the street down where the sea and sailing meet. May all your troubles soon be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Those
5 seconds.
Christmas lights light up the street.
It's Coldplay. Most people getting that right, and that was Christmas lights.
There you go. You got your Christmas question.
Right. Has anyone asked for cookies? No.
No.
Who put the ox and the lamb in the thing? In the feed? Keenan! Yes.
Yes, everyone. Keenan's back.
Yes. Christmas Creek is in which two Australian states? Remembering we're selecting two again. Christmas Creek. So New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and all Western Australia. Remember again, selecting two, pressing submit. Don't forget to press that, otherwise you don't enter your answers. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Okay, so at least 35 getting at least one right. Queensland and Victoria. So it's sort of apparently there's a portal where you can go from Victoria to Queensland to get to the other side of it. Right, what's the title? Lots of songs. What's the title of this one?
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, ting-a-ling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's take the
Exactly, it's Sleigh Ride. Sleigh Ride. You know that one. It's also like the name of the the death metal Christmas band. Sleigh Ride. That's right. Yes. Yes. Jingle bells. Yeah. Which of these Kevin Costner films is the oldest? Is it Dances with Wolves, Field of Dreams, The Bodyguard, or Waterworld? I know the answer to this one. Why aren't I playing?
Because you got to host it.
Yeah. Dances with Wolves, Field of Dreams, Bodyguard, or Waterworld? Trent Tasmans, just to answer now. 5 seconds to go. If you build it, he will come. Yes, Field of Dreams, a really, really weird movie about Kevin Costner as a corn farmer deciding to build a baseball field in order to allow ghosts to play baseball. Basically. Stewart's Desert Pea is the official floral emblem for which state or territory? Is it the New South Wales state, the Northern Territory, Queensland, South Australia, or Western Australia? Stewart's Desert Pea. South Australia. Do you know what they call Patterson's curse in South Australia? Josh?
What?
Salvation Jane. Same plan.
Yes.
But apparently they like it there. Alright, which famous scientist was born on Christmas Day 1642? Is it Tycho Brahe, Nicholas Copernicus, Humphrey Davy, Galileo, or Isaac Newton?
Galileo Figaro.
Magnifico!
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Okay, it was Isaac Newton.
Wow.
Galileo.
That was all for nothing.
Oh, we're sorry. But hopefully you enjoyed our attempt at murdering a Queen song. Okay, a Nielsen box is used to measure what? Is it electricity usage, internet speed, movie ticket sales, or television ratings? A Nielsen box.
I'd like to think our attempt at a Queen song was pretty good.
Yes, I'd like to, but it wasn't.
Chat. 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 Give us an answer. Was it good or bad? The answer is good.
Apparently they need some milk and cookies here for this one, the Nielsen box one.
Right. Unless that was before and we just didn't see it until
No,
now.
I reckon this one.
Right, of course.
Okay, so would you like to give us some milk and cookies? Who was the fastest, Josh? Come on.
Fastest?
Yeah.
Fastest would be...
Oh, Justin. Well done. And then sorry Mans, you were second fastest, but pretty close. Then DNA, okay. And Astrid, you were third fastest. Look at that. All these people we know. Okay. What is the next line of this song?
So honey now, take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart, I'm thinking out loud.
What was he thinking out loud? What was he thinking out loud?
I wonder.
I wonder. That maybe we found love right where we are is the correct answer. Right, that's the end of that round. Let's see who did the best. Dings McKeenan did the best that round. Well done. 799 points. Let's put him on the round winner scores along with Quarren Triviad. So, let's see. That puts him into first place for the moment. Winning by 90 points, but that's not very much in this round at the moment, which is Millionaire Ladder. Alright, so those of you who haven't played for a while, it's very simple. You get a question right, you go one step up the ladder in terms of points. And if you get one question wrong, you go all the way back to 0 unless you pass a safety net, and you see the 3 safety nets, one at $150, $300, $450. You get all 10 questions right, you get 500 points, not dollars, 500 points. Alright, good luck. See if anyone can make the 500 points today. What is the name of this board game? Really? Yes, Professor Plum in the dining room with the internet connection. Everyone except for 2 teams getting out that to be Cluedo. What movie were these characters seen in? Was it Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, or Lord of the Rings? So, did they go... I don't know. There were dragons in all 3, so... but it was indeed Lord of the Rings. That was Samwise Gamgee and Frodo Baggins.
And I would like to note that that was a book
Yes,
first.
yes. By J.R.R. Tolkien. Okay, what's the next prime number after 7? After 7.
It's one of those.
Yes. Next prime number after 7. Ten seconds left. 11 is your answer. The prime number, of course, being a number that is only dividable by itself and 1. Alright, which train started operations in 1965 between Toronto and Vancouver? Was it the Endeavour, the Fairy Queen, the Silver Star, or the Canadian? Seconds. A few people worried about this one. 5 seconds. Was the Canadian. 31 teams getting that one right, moving up to the 4th place. Alright. Sharon Strzelecki is a character on which Australian TV show? Is it Home and Away? Is it Kath and Kim? Is it McLeod's Daughters? Or is it Packed to the Raft? It's Sharon. It's of course Kath and Kim, everyone getting that one right. Well done. Yes, what could you say about Kath and Kim? It's nice, it's unusual, it's different. Alright, from which country did Bangladesh claim its independence? Britain, China, India or Pakistan? Bangladesh! Seconds to go. People not sure about their Bangladeshi stuff. Alrighty. The country is, of course, Pakistan. Alright. What year was this song released? Oh.
Once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on the other side. The centuries are what it meant to me. A cemetery where I marry the sea. The stranger things that never change my mind. I gotta take it on the other side.
2000. Yes.
And that was a stop timeout song in the break, number 5.
Yes. If you've ever gone to any of our venues, you would have heard hello, son, at least once. At least once. Along with Living on a Prayer, what else? Shape of You, Dancing Queen.
Don't forget Listen
Come on,
Like
Eileen.
Thieves.
Listen Like Thieves. Yes. Which one of these people didn't pass away in 2017? Let's have a look at the list. Is it Chuck Berry, Glenn Campbell, George Michael, Roger Moore, Adam West? Which one of these people did not pass away in 2017? Let me see. Oh. That's sad.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, 5 seconds to go. Alright, George Michael, who died on Christmas Day 2016. Wow.
It just makes it ultra sad.
Yes, well, I guess he's never going to dance again. Ooh, too soon? Too soon? Many people not
You've
getting
got to
that one
have
right.
faith.
That's true. Oh, gosh. Okay, only 2 teams at 400. Will they make it to the 450? Which one of these people has not been a US president? So we've got Carter, Grover Cleveland, Calvin Coolidge, Thomas Jefferson, James Monroe, Andrew Sutherland. One of these people is not like the other. One of these people is not quite the same. One of these has not been a US president. What was his name? Yes, Andrew Sutherland. One team getting to 450. Will they make it to the 500 though? Which of these Australian cities has a population of 105,471 as of the 30th of June 2018? We've got Ballarat, Cairns, Coffs Harbour, Darwin, Launceston and Townsville. All of them quite large towns, but which one of them would have a population of 105-ish thousand? Come on, we've got 5 seconds to go. Ballarat. Okay.
No one
made it to the full 500 points.
How long is that a dry streak of no one reaching the
I
top of
don't
the millionaire
know.
ladder now?
Next week for sure.
Next week someone will make it to the top.
Okay, but Trans-Tasmans and the Spickles made it to the 450. Well done to you two. Got the Trans-Tasmans up there. All right, what does that do for our score? Oh, that puts them to the top now. But as we saw, with the leaders change every round so far, maybe it'll change again in round 4. And remember, the quicker you get your answer in, the more points you will get. Which two of these listed countries does the equator pass through? Remember, you need 2 answers. Out of Argentina, Brazil, Indonesia, Libya, Sudan, and Thailand. 2 of these countries has a border that passes through it.
And the most important part is to hit submit.
Yes. Don't forget, submit.
Don't forget submit.
If you don't want to quit, you must press submit.
I agree.
Brazil and Indonesia. So lots of teams getting at least one of those. Right, another Who Is This artist. We've got a lot of these happening today.
I remember one Christmas morning, the winter's light and the distant choir, and a peal on the bell and that Christmas tree smell, their eyes full of tinsel and fire.
'Sarah Brightman. Lots of people not knowing that though.
Everyone don't mind Darren. He
Yes.
just had to walk off camera so he could stick his face in a fan.
Yes. It's hot in here. Hillsong
It was
Church.
very, very close.
Yes.
He almost cut his face off.
Yes. Well, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. So, Hillsong Church was founded in which Sydney suburb? Borkham Hills, East Hills, Seven Hills, or Surrey Hills? Which of those Sydney suburbs was the formation of the Hillsong Church? "12 seconds to go." It's Borkham Hills. Up the Windsor Road from Borkham Hills. If you know the rest of that one, put it in the chat. Alright, who wrote the tragedy Hamlet? Was it Charles Dickens, Molière? Was it William Shakespeare? Or was it Oscar Wilde? Hamlet. He went to be or not to be. That is the pencil. It's William Shakespeare.
I now kind of want to see Hamlet as written by Oscar Wilde.
Yes.
I think that would be pretty interesting.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
You gotta take into account with anything Oscar Wilde writes, there is absolutely no no homosexual stuff at all. Remember, there's nothing
but
there.
lots and lots of puns, which I like. Right, which of
Yes.
these Spanish regions declared its independence in October 2017? Okay, is it Andalusia, Catalonia, Navarra, or Valencia? Okay. One of these did. I can think of a few more that would probably want to, but you know. 10 seconds to go.
I just find it pretty funny how it took a very long time
Yes.
for a lot of people to even figure out that Oscar Wilde was gay, despite the fact that he made it pretty blatantly obvious in his works.
Mainly because it was illegal and they thought, oh, we wouldn't
Yeah.
do anything illegal. You know, just put him in jail for it. Catalonia is your answer. Those of you who've been to Spain, let us know. I've never been to Spain. Have you been to Spain, Josh?
Spain?
Yeah. No. Okay. This symbol represents a type of which electronic component is a battery, capacitor, transformer, or transistor? Right, halfway there.
Ooh.
It's a transistor. Of course it's not a transformer.
I kind of wanted it to be
Yeah,
a transformer.
Doesn't look like an Autobot, does it? Yeah. Yes. So, which of these English adjectives means lizard-like? Is it lacetine, pavonine, ursine, or vespine? Lizard-like. Lizard-like. So, five seconds to go. Lacetine. Lots of people not getting that one right. What did we have? A lot of people. Vespine. Isn't that snake-like? I think it is.
Well,
Yeah. Close.
I don't think any of them. Vespine, I think, says bear-like.
Oh, wasp. Oh, wasp. Ursine is bear-like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peacock-like, wasp-like. Yeah, wasp-like is Vespine. There you go.
Wasp-like? No, wasp-like is... Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Why is that out of order?
That's okay. What year was Abraham Lincoln assassinated? Was it 1685, 1715, 1775, 1805, 1865, or 1895? Abraham Lincoln. In the Ford Theatre, he was assassinated. Yes. By John Wilkes Booth. 5 seconds to go. Horse trivia. 1865. What did other people put? Lots of other bits and pieces. So either they knew it or
A
they
bit of
guessed.
everything.
Yes. Right, by area, what is the largest country in Africa? Is it Algeria, Angola, Mali, or Sudan? By area.
Area.
Yes. There's a song by Toto. Speaking of people who said nice songs that went done by Toto. 10 seconds.
Cover though.
5 seconds. Algeria is your answer. Algeria, lots of people though putting Angola or Sudan. No one put Mali, which is good, because it's wrong. Right, finally, what's the next line of this song?
Dog lady laughed and danced and lit the candles one by one. Danced to her gypsy music till her blue was dawn. Dog lady played black magic till the clock struck on the 12. She told me more about me than I knew myself. She dealt 2 cards.
Oh, she dealt 2 cards, was what she said there. What were they? I knew. Yep, right, cool.
It was obviously a joker and a 10.
A joker and a 10 is incorrect. A queen and a 3! That was Cher. What was the name of the song, is it? I forget. Oh yeah, Dark Lady. Yes.
I wonder how dark that lady is.
Oh, well, because she was into dark magic, so, you know.
Of course.
Alrighty. So TI, 646 points. McStooges, 600 points there. Alright, let's see. Let's put you up here with them, and we'll go across now to our scores. So, Spickle's now in front. keeps changing up and down, but as we now are getting ready to go to a break and listen to one of those wonderful songs we were talking about before, just take an opportunity now to grab yourself a refreshment. I certainly am going to do that. We'll be back very soon though, with even more trivia coming from Canberra Studios. See you soon.
I got my first real six-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. I should've known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, no. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old six-string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. It was the summer of '69. Oh yeah, me and my baby I left my heart to the sappers round K-Sand, and I sold my soul with my cigarettes to the black market man. I've had the Vietnam cold turkey, from the ocean to the Silver City, and it's only other vets could understand about the long forgotten dockside guarantees. How there were no V-Day heroes in 1973, and how we sat in a Sydney harbor, her son open but I couldn't kiss her. Well, she was lying and I was home to Lucky Land. She was like so many more from that time on. The each one found me aimless. One more year, the world's so wet. And I've been back to Southeast Asia. You know the answer sure ain't there. But I'm drifting off to check things out again. Well, the last train out of Sydney's almost gone. And only 7 million hours, and I'll be landing in Hong Kong. And there ain't nothing like the kisses from a jaded Chinese princess. I'm gonna hit some Hong Kong matches all night long. Well, the last train out of Sydney's almost gone. You know the last train out of Sydney's almost gone. And it's really got me worried. I'm gonna know that I'm in a hurry. You know the last train out of Sydney's almost gone. Well, the last train out of Sydney's almost gone. Yeah, yeah. You know the last train out of Sydney's almost gone. Lord, it's really got me worried. I'm gonna know that I'm in a hurry. You know the last train out of Sydney's almost gone.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I.
Welcome back, everyone. Great to have you all here again. Hopefully you've managed to grab a drink. I managed to down about 5 glasses of water, so hopefully that'll get me through. Either that or if you see me suddenly rush off, you'll know why. So we're now into Jeopardy. So with every single question in Jeopardy, up to 100 points a question is worth. You get to choose how much you play for, but you also know what the topic is. Here's the first one: food. Food. What do you like at food topics, do you think, Josh?
Just, you know, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything?
Yeah.
So you're a bit
I'm
a
not
la
overly
carte.
fussed. Yes, I'm a bit a la carte.
Yes. Alrighty. So everyone's been Instaing their food lately, I imagine. Alright, so we'll give you like 5 more seconds in order to put in your answer, and then we'll get going. Alright. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, what type of fruit is a Blenheim orange? Is it an apple, banana, pear, or plum? Blenheim orange. So it's not orange.
I'm disappointed that orange is not a choice here.
Yes. It really should
Because
be.
I know that some teams are going to pick orange.
Yeah. Because, you know, it should be orange. But it's not orange.
It's like the 21 Years War.
Yes. Yeah, how long did the 21
How long
years...
did the 21 Years War go for?
Yes. Surprisingly,
21 years.
Okay, it's an apple. It's an apple. Well
Now
done.
I
to
would be
those who
very
got it.
disappointed if there was actually that question coming up and we accidentally revealed an answer.
Yes.
Sure hope not.
Yeah, so forget that just in case. Geography. So do you know where things are? Do you know about flags? You know all that sort of stuff? That's what we're looking at. Alright.
I'd like to say that I'm good at geography.
Yeah,
but
go
no,
on, say it.
I'm not.
Okay, 5 seconds to go, and then we'll get going. Alrighty. No worries. Here we go. Which Australian state would you find the suburb of Canning Vale? I do know this. I do know this answer. Where would you find Canning Vale?
Find Canning Vale
I find it very nice.
in Northern Territory.
You reckon Northern Territory?
Yes.
Right. You're wrong. But because it's Western Australia, it's in Perth. It's not far actually from the... But most suburbs in Perth are pretty close to the shoreline.
I
But
was trying to say a state that wasn't there, but then I figured out
Yeah.
that all of them are there, so...
Yeah. That's it. Alrighty. Science!
Ruined my joke.
Sorry? It was a joke? Oh!
Well, see ya.
Alright, come on. The nutty professors, you haven't answered yet, and it's the science one? Come on.
This is like right up your alley.
Alright, give you 5 more seconds. Come on, nutty professors, you can do it. You can do it! You haven't done it? Alright. No worries, we'll continue on without you. What is the chemical symbol of platinum? Is it PL, PM, PU, or PT? Platinum. The chemical symbol.
Chemical symbol starts with P.
Yes.
There's your hint of the day.
Yes. Like a platinum related P.
To be fair,
Yes.
not all chemical symbols start with the same letter. That's
No.
what they're called.
Can you think of one that doesn't?
Oh crap, I have to think back now.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I think silver's one.
Yes.
Yes.
That's because it's the Latin word for silver.
Latin word for silver, yes.
That's it. Okay, sport. Some of you have got some sporty knowledge, I think. You know, and the tennis-y rackety thing, and you kick the ball and follow the horse around the track. I don't know. Okay, Nutty Professor, are
That
you still with
last one
us?
sounds very interesting.
Yes, you are. Alrighty, here we go. Who won the first ever Rugby League State of Origin match? So was it a draw? Was it no result? Was it New South Wales or was it Queensland? No bias there whatsoever.
None at all.
No.
None at all.
No. None whatsoever. Okay. 5 seconds. And you can make it.
Let's
Didn't
go
make it.
New
Yes.
South. Oh.
So yes, all the people in Brisbane and that are now going Queenslander. Yeah, whatever. Space.
It was only the first one. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Space.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum.
Now the professors are taking their time to answer, so give you. Alrighty, here we go. Which planet is nearest to the sun? As in, you know, relationship-wise, as in like distance. Earth, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, or Venus? Because I imagine they've all got fairly nice relationships with the sun. Sun's very warm, so you know. I'd imagine but how far are they away? You know, like if the sun was to come visit, which one would they be able to go to first because they were closest? Yes, of course, Mercury.
I would hate to live on Mercury.
Yeah? What's
yeah,
that?
it would suck.
Oh,
It'd be
imagine
really
birthdays. Like once every 47 days, it's
Yeah,
your birthday.
47 days, yeah, but it'd be burning hot, like
Yeah.
every single day. There you go, 88 Earth days.
Yes. Art.
Darren's favourite subject has returned once again.
What? Science?
No, art.
This is my favourite.
Yes, it is.
But, oh well, I know the answer to this one. Who drew the... So was it Donatello, Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, or Salvador Dali?
Guys, remember, art is not Darren's favourite subject.
This is an easy
Despite
art question,
seeing
though.
the question
It's
and
an
immediately
easy-
going, oh, I know the answer to this.
It's an easy one, come on, you know. It's been on t-shirts. 5 seconds. Is indeed Mr. Da Vinci. What did other people put just out of interest? Salvador Dali. No, it would be a bit more, shall we say, droopy. Can I say that in this particular instance? I'm not quite sure. History. Yes, history. Just the Trans-Tasmans to give us an answer. Alrighty. We'll give them 5 more seconds. History. Only history never repeats. That's what I told my teacher. And I said, so you've got to pass me.
No, he would have said try and you'll succeed.
Which of these battles occurred first? Was it Gettysburg, the Battle of Tobruk, the Battle of Trafalgar, or the Battle of Waterloo? So, Gettysburg, Tobruk, Trafalgar, Waterloo. Don't know. Am I right? I am. Woo! What happened? Oh. Sorry, that was me.
What did you do?
I accidentally pressed pause. Alright, anyway, it's Trafalgar. Music! Ah, come on, we all know music. Josh reckons he's cute now because he's worked out how to do something. Alright. Which Australian children's entertainments are singing this Christmas song?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose,
Like a lollipop.
and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed.
Like a light bulb.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
Like Pinocchio.
They never let poor Rudolph join in it.
High five! High five is your answer there. Right, television! Television, another good, easy topic for everyone. There'll be something nice and easy like, what does MASH stand for? Alright, it'd be funny if that was the question. Is that the question? No, it's not the question. Cool. Alright, Wisteria Lane is a setting for which TV show? Is it Desperate Housewives, Grey's Anatomy, Melrose Place, Sex and the City? I've got a feeling that someone might be asking for milk and cookies considering how quickly this one came through. Let's see. No, someone just asked for fastest. So
That's not how it works, Lee.
No, sorry,
You need
Lee.
to ask for milk and cookies.
Need to ask for milk and cookies, so... Sorry. Desperate Housewives.
There we go.
Alrighty, it was DNA. Well done to Astrid. Or not. I don't know if it's a good thing to know Desperate Housewives that well, but there you go. Corona Kids not far behind, just on that same sort of time frame. And then we've got Kello, Kello and JK, Hakuna Matata. Petey Frost and Defrost P. Look at them all. I know you at all. I feel like a big family now. Literature. Literature. What do you like at books? Are books your thing? Okay.
Literature must be a touchy subject for
Yeah.
some teams.
Yes. Books, what are those things? Alright, I'll just get going then, since it looks like these two are not going to give us one. Alright, here we go.
They don't want to satisfy literature with an answer.
Okay, which of the following was not one of the Pevensie children in the Chronicles of Narnia books? So is it Edmund, Paul, Peter, or Susan? Should know this one. If you're good at literature.
I think I know the answer.
Think you know the answer?
I think I know the answer.
Do you want me to tell you the answer?
I'll wait.
Oh, good, because I wasn't going to. You know why?
Why?
It's Narnia business.
I kind of ran into that one.
I
was right.
I had to push you along the way, gosh. Okay, that's the end of that round. Let's see how people went round scores. Oh, look at those three! 3 teams got a perfect 1,000. Well done to you 3.
And one of them haven't got a clue.
Yeah, one of them is Avant-Garde Clue, one of them Quarren Triviad, and one of them being DNA. So but Quarren Triviad did it the fastest, so we'll put them at the top there. Does that mean they've moved back into first place? Let's see. No. They have not. Spickles still are in, but only by 5. Well, that's not very many points. And then the Snark Tarts. It's a very, very close match. In this round, 100 points for a correct answer, minus 20 for an incorrect. Points reducing. What year was this song released?
She couldn't have made a worse move. She sent him scented letters, and he received them with a strange delight. Just like his wife, but how she was before the tears, and how she was before the years flew by, and how she was when she was beautiful. She sang the letter.
1980 is the answer, with Babushka by Kate Bush. Yes, she sang it as a letter, as a song meaning, you know, trying to catch out her husband by pretending to be this mysterious person called Babushka, which is Russian for grandmother. So, not the best answer. She just thought it was a cool word. Which golfer lost a 6-shot lead in the final round of the US Masters in 1996? Choked! Was it Nick Faldo, Tom Kite, Greg Norman, or Tom Watson? A 6-shot lead. Wow. Imagine going, you'd be so confident, wouldn't you, in the final round going, no, ain't nobody stopping me now that jacket's mine, all that money's mine. But no. Okay, yes, Greg. Greg was the person. Great White Shark was off the scent that time. Okay, who composed this piece of music?
Oh, crap, that's good.
That's not what it's called.
That's not what I was saying.
It's Bach and it's Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring. Well done to those who got it. Australian Prime Minister Francis Ford served a term that lasted how long? 2 days, 8 days, 16 days, 273 days, or 461 days. Long enough to get a suburb named after him in Canberra.
I think you just need to be a Prime Minister to get a suburb
Named after you in Canberra, yeah, pretty much. 5 seconds to go. 8 days. So after Harold Holt did the Harold Holt, he assumed prime ministership for 8 days. Wow.
He was after John Curtin.
Curtin, was he? Oh yeah, Curtin that died. Yeah, same time. Who was attributed with the quote, "Be the change you want to see in the world"? Is it Winston Churchill, Mahatma Gandhi, Bill Gates, or Napoleon Hill? Napoleon Hill?
Is Napoleon Hill... Does it consist of Neapolitan ice cream?
Yeah, I was thinking, is it chocolate, vanilla, and Strawberry Hill? Okay, 5 seconds to go. It was Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in the world was what he said. And some people thought Bill Gates, but not many. Most of you got Mahatma. Alright. What does a nidologist study? Birds' nests, caves, clouds, or waves? A nidologist. Hi, I'm a nidologist. I study this. Would any of those actually be worth, like, you know, what are you going to get money to get a grant to study those?
I'm sure it's interesting.
Yeah, but you know, oh, I know, it's a bit like finance. So he studies nest eggs. Right. Which USA president allegedly had an affair with Marilyn Monroe? Was it Bill Clinton, JFK, Ronald Reagan, or FDR? So, Clinton, Kennedy, Reagan, or Roosevelt?
Ah,
Yes.
Batman's playing.
What? Who what?
Batman.
Okay.
Batman was playing.
What?
Yeah, Batman was playing.
John F. Kennedy?
There was a team called Batman.
Okay. Right.
I'm not going crazy.
What is this Star Wars creature called? Please answer this question. Is it a boga, a neope, a tauntaun, or a wampa? That's what it sounded like, but better.
And I thought they smelled bad
On the outside! Yes.
Also, Lee, you are not Batman, and you will never be Batman.
Oh.
Oops. Mines wanted milk and cookies. I forgot about that.
Okay, well, give her milk and cookies now.
Give milk and cookies now.
Yeah, see if
There
she
we
does
go.
well in the tauntaun one. She doesn't, but that's alright.
There, see? Batman!
Oh, Batman! Alright. Right. Okay.
How's Gotham City, Batman?
Okay. Alright, which country has Damascus as its capital city? So we've got Iran, we've got Jordan, we've got Lebanon, or Syria. Damascus. Nice road to it. Don't ever go drinking there though, you get blind. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. It's Syria. Ah. Why so Syria? See, if we're having Batman.
Why so serious?
Having Batman, we should have a Joker recipe. Which band had a hit in 1976 with I Like It Both Ways?
Johnny is a guy who can't make up his mind. He says, I like it both ways. Johnny's world is inside out. His daddy thinks he's insane. Goes out on the town, flashes around. Is his mind deranged?
Supernaut is the answer. They liked it both ways, which is cool rock and roll is what they liked. Right, that's the end of that round. Let's have a look who did the best for that round. Okay, Sprickles again. So does that cement them into the lead? We shall find out in a second. Let's have a look. They only have a 98-point lead. And only 129, I think, or something like that, from Crime Triviat. And not that far from DNA even. It's still very, very close.
Now,
the top 5 could easily, any of the top 5 could easily get first place.
Now, Daz, I think you owe Keenan an apology. He just asked in the chat where the new episode of Smarticus is.
Oh, that's a good question, Keenan. Let's move on.
A good question for another time.
Yeah, that's right. A good question for another time. Alrighty, so round 7, last round, last chance to make sure you can get that first place. Arthur Weasley, father of Ron, belonged to which house during his time at Hogwarts? Was he a Gryffindor, a Hufflepuff, a Ravenclaw, or a Slytherin? Arthur Weasley. "15 seconds to go. "5 seconds. Come on, you can make it." He was, of course, a Gryffindor, like all the Weasleys before him and after. It's sort of a Weasley tradition. When flipping a single coin 5 times, what are the odds of 5 tails in a row? Is it 1 in 5, 1 in 10, 1 in 16, 1 in 32, or 1 in 54? What are the odds of 5 tails in a row? One in 32. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So he just times it all up. What did other people put? Some put 1 in 10. It's not 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You've got to keep it going. All right. Who is recognised as inventing the steam engine? Is it Thomas Edison, Thomas Savery, Adam Smith, or Robert Steam?
Almost forgot that S there, Dan.
Robert Steam. If he did invent it, that would be the best case of nominative determinism that I've seen. Okay, 5 seconds. Yes, Thomas Savery.
I wish it was Robert Steam.
Yes. Okay, which railway station has the most platforms in the world? In the world, is it Frankfurt, Maine, Gare du Nord in Paris, Grand Central Station in New York, or Waterloo in London? Which railway station has the most platforms in the world? I guess it's sort of... Okay. So Grand Central by quite a lot. Quite a lot, over 40. Okay, what country is this? Just that little itty bitty one just there. It's next to those other much larger countries. So is it Andorra, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Monaco, or San Marino? Very small. Lots of borders with other countries. 5 seconds. Luxembourg is right. Have we had any requests for milk and cookies lately? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Keenan put out a fun fact that our Grand Central Station has 6 platforms.
In Brisbane? There's more
In
than
Brisbane.
6 platforms.
Well, that's what Keenan says, so
Okay.
Keenan's obviously right.
In the film The Muppet Christmas Carol, which actor plays Scrooge? Ooh, I do know this one too. Michael Caine, Michael Douglas, Michael Landon, or Michael Sheen?
Which Michael was it?
Yes, plays Scrooge.
Thank you, Keenan, for the lovely bit of information that it has a Legoland.
Michael Caine. Yes. Michael Caine is the answer there.
Was he
Okay.
making any massive speeches?
Michael Caine. Michael
Caine.
The musical technique known as a paradiddle is performed on what? A paradiddle. Is it drums, guitars, pianos, or violins? I really like that paradiddle you did the other day. Why, thank you. I don't know who that conversation was with, but obviously a musician. Have you ever done a paradiddle, Josh?
I want to find out what a paradiddle is first.
Right, left, right, followed by left, right, left, left. Oh, so it's dun 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 dun.
Yeah, something like that. I'm sure
Yes.
I've done something like that at some point.
Okay, what's the first name of the protagonist in the film and novel, The Never-Ending Story? So we've got Barnabas, Bartholomew, Bastian, and Blair. So big B words for The Never-Ending Story. You know how that goes? Turn around, look at what you see. Just like that.
At the part more people remember is the chorus.
And it's Bastian. Say my name, Bastian. The
Say my name, Bastian.
yeah.
And then he goes, no one knows what he said.
He says Moonchild, we all know. In which year is the First World War was there an unofficial Christmas truce observed between the two trench-bound combatants? Was it 1914, 16, 15, or 17? Ooh, wait. Okay, so remember A is 1914, B is 1915, C is 1916, D is 1917. Don't know why they mixed that up.
Don't know why that's been mixed up on there, but
Yeah.
it has, so we'll just roll with it.
Just to make sure you're all watching. 5 seconds to go.
Make sure you're all paying attention.
Okay, finally.
I don't really think it could be
1914 is
any
right.
year after
Yeah.
1914, really.
No, not really. Okay, here's the final question. What's the next line of this song?
Now there's no point in placing the blame, and you should know I suffer the same if I lose you.
Five seconds. My heart will be broken. What did other people put? And you should know that all the certain side of you died. Now there's no point. No. My heart will be broken. Nice way to end a quiz, really, isn't it? Okay, so the end of that round. Who did the best? Snark Tarts did. Ooh, that's very interesting. I wonder what that will mean. But before we get to that, there are some. We do need, of course, to do the final question. Please rate your experience on how much you enjoyed tonight's show. Okay, so A being very dissatisfied, B dissatisfied, C neutral, D satisfied, and E being the answer you're picking.
Yes.
So, alright, so we've had a great year this year. One more round to go until the end of the year. Remember, so 5 seconds to go, Corona kids. Alright. So, before we look at the scoreboard, there are some people that we do need to thank, remembering First of all, there's like the people from the Time Out Entertainment. But let's see, first of all, who were your hosts for this time round. Let's
It
keep our
was
fingers.
Justin.
It was Justin, of course. Justin, thank you so much for hosting tonight. We always enjoy it when you host. In the meantime, whilst you look at all those wonderful people who've done the great thing there. Lots of people were doing milk and cookies for that last one, but too bad.
I forgot to give you milk and cookies for the survey question.
I'm really sorry. Alrighty, but hopefully you picked a good answer, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Alrighty, so we've come to the end of the line now. Okay, remember this is our second last week. Next week, everyone, we want you to all dress up in your best Christmassy hats and what have you, and Josh will too, because he's the one doing it. Ha ha ha! I'll make him wear like reindeer antlers or something like that.
Please
don't. So let's now look at who the score is.
Who the score is?
Who the score is?
The score is Snark Tarts.
Well done. Okay, but only just. Tavern Spickles, you weren't too far behind. In Quarren Trivia, you made a valiant return to make it in the third place. Everyone who played, we've really enjoyed this year. We're looking forward to having a brand new year next year. We've got some wonderful things lined up. Remember to keep a watch on for when this starts back. Tell your friends, tell their friends. Remember to play with your events that are in the real life as well. They're all coming back. We hope to see you there. Now, one final message, of course, from me is I hope that you use this whole season now to be able to reconnect with your family and loved ones. It's a bit hard sometimes to be able to do that due to distances, but nonetheless, you can still use FaceTime, you can use lots of other different ways. Make sure that you're doing that, reaching out to them, because you saying hi to them might make all the difference to their day. Alright, I've been Daz. Say hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
And we'll see you for more next week for our last extravaganza of QuizXpress. See you then.